Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Pantheon mid lane versus Galio. I'm not the best at the Pantheon, but for some reason, right now, he is the highest win rate mid laner. Literally rank 1 in terms of win rate. So, decided to test it out myself. Hopefully we do good with it. These are the runes that I'm running this game. Just copied the highest win rate. I don't really understand the biscuit in the Time Warp Tonic, but it must have meaning behind it. Maybe we will run out of mana and things like that. But started with Longsword to make it so we can get to our Dirk ASAP, because you go for lethality at first. With it being second item Blade of the Ruined King, so hopefully we do well. Playing versus a Galio. Honestly, a lot of people start W to go for those 3 quick auto attacks. But I'm not going to try that. What Pantheon is he deals bonus damage with his next ability when he has stacks. And the stacks are the things that I get back from auto-attacking or using an ability, so just got it there, right? Oh. We'll just Q him again. He actually got level 2 first, wow. I mean, that was pretty good by him, right? Did not expect him to get 2 like that. But that's okay. We do have Ignite advantage, so that's one of the main factors of playing right now. We will just kill him. The thing is, Pantheon has crazy strong, just all-in potential. You take Conqueror, and you have abilities that proc Conqueror, and you also can auto-weave very easily. But one of the biggest factors is with your Q, it just makes it so your Q gets empowered and deals more damage. Doesn't do anything really too special besides that. But his W, empowered, makes it so when you bop somebody on the head after you shield bash them with your point and click stun, you will auto-attack 3 times very quickly. All those autos are going to stack our Conqueror, so by the time I was actually finished fighting this guy, I was fully stacked, which means that we're getting quite a bit of AD, because it gives you 1.3 per stack, so that's one of the reasons for taking Conqueror or press the attack. I think there's a chance that Galio is coming. Okay, never mind. Just we'll play it 1v1ing. It feels as though my audio is higher, so I'm so sorry if for some reason the game sounds sound different. I mean, Riot has really not been doing good with making it so settings reset on repeat like every single day, I swear. Not really sure what's going on there, but it's very annoying stuff. So I'm going to try shoving this out. Galio actually rotated bot lane through our own jungle, which is why we didn't see him. So that's why Hecarim was probably there. Hecarim died because he was like, oh yeah, I can have Galio help me out. And Galio was just like, nah, I'm going bot lane. Because he probably wouldn't be able to help him in the first place, so. I'll just pop a few Qs on this guy. I'm not really dealing that much damage. He is a higher level than me. I probably shouldn't do too much because I do still have to lane. This guy's going to go back in the jungle and heal, unlike me, so... You can see your Q is pretty spammable. Your Q, you actually want to just quickly tap it. If you hold it down, it turns range, but it increases the cooldown by a extreme margin, so... I'm making sure that I'm just always just tapping it very, very quickly. I'm surprised that... Did I miss my Q? I think I might have. I got scared, and I shouldn't have been scared. Honestly, my fault. I don't know why she's saying my bad when I think that was mostly on me. What I wanted to do was, just get an empowered Q off. So I went for a stun auto attack to get that bar completely full, and then go for a single auto, but I actually just... I must have messed it up somehow. I still have more biscuits, so people might think that I'm kind of weak right now and I'm out of mana, but I could pop this biscuit if I do get reganked by Hecarim. I'm just worried about if I even can beat him even with that, though. I do have crazy turn potential. Let's hope that I'm okay here. The biggest risk is getting ganked, so I'm a little scared, but it looks like we managed to push it out and get out. Level 6 is crazy good for us because we will have that global ultimate. I mean, Galio also will have a global ultimate, but it's a little bit different, right? I think mine's a little bit further. So first item should be Eclipse. I mean, I'm sure you can go other items as well, but we're going to go for the Eclipse because that item, lethality, is one of the most broken lethality items to ever exist. Gives you shield, gives you Omnivamp, has a really good passive. Also, it's just good against tanks because its mythic passive gives you that 4% armor pen, which the other mythics don't. So it'll make it so these three and Braum, right? If they build armor, it won't matter. We can just shred it down. This is the long-range Q, so I'm holding it down here, seeing if I can trade versus him. But you can see it puts it on a long cooldown, just like I said. So you don't want to do that all the time because it makes it so you can't duel very easily. Let's get a slow push going. So just barely touch the wave here. And then this next wave, we push it as fast as we can. And see if I can maybe go for, like, a top play. That'd be really nice. Because she's pushing my Garen in super hard right now. No, please. Dude, I'm so disappointed right now. I have Lilia here, so honestly, these guys both die. Got that guy. Okay, not both, but I'm actually still fine with fighting, by the way. Yeah, flash away. The reason why I want to continue fighting is because you have to imagine yourself as, you know, a champion that deals a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm gonna keep this wave really good for him. See how it's like slow pushing, so he can collect it and I can just go back mid. Anyways, as I was saying, I deal really consistent damage, and it's big damage. If Galio hits me with full combo, he is a very high cooldown champ who can get me low and then he's done. So Hecarim was out of mana, he couldn't do anything. So I'm actually completely fine with continuing the fight because Hecarim is not able to fight with me, or with Galio, and then Galio also can't fight. I didn't even use Q there. I was actually worried that maybe she would flash away, so I was trying to hold on to it. I'm gonna ping that Galio is going bot, but sometimes people won't respect it, so there is a huge opportunity for Galio to get a kill here, possibly. We'll see where he is. Looks like it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the reasons why Pantheon mid is good is because you have a point-and-click ability, and if people disrespect you or don't understand your champion very well, you can just kill them, kind of similar how I killed Galio. He got an amazing, amazing level 2 trade on me. I don't even know what I'm really doing with this champion. I mean, I know all of his, what he does, but I got a level 2 kill very easily. Didn't even break a sweat, right? So we're just going to continue harassing. You know, I'll go for a Q. I'm trying to get this guy's bone plating because he does have it, so we want that down. You go for Emax second. Your E, when it's empowered, deals a ridiculous amount of damage. No, wait, no. It deals a... Never mind. It deals a ridiculous amount of damage no matter what. When you empower it, just gives you bonus movement speed. But your E just deals a lot. So what your E does is whatever direction you're facing, you don't take damage from those champions in that direction. So what you want to do is, if I get jumped on and Hecarim's coming, I'm going to throw my E down in his face so that if he hits me, it doesn't do anything. That's the plan. Just keep on queuing this guy. Get a little bit of poke damage off. This guy can't be serious, right? There's no way he goes in. I still have my E, so I'm honestly pretty happy with actually taking a skirmish. I'm hoping the guy will juke into my spear, which is why I'm throwing it that way. But your Q is very spammable. You can see it's only 30 mana, so feel free to use it off of cooldown basically all the time. I think that if I was a really good Pantheon player, maybe you could have even went for a kill when he was half HP. Your E actually gives you movement speed when it's empowered. So what I did there was when I had 5 stacks, I used my E, and then I instantly turned it off. So to go really in-depth about it, as soon as it's back up, I'll show you. Yeah, but my skirmishing power is so good. So when you use your E, you see how there's a timer? You can tap it again and cancel it. So what I did is I started my E, and then I immediately canceled it, because at the very end, he slams his shield and does damage in front of him again. And you can see that damage in front of him is actually more damage than the entire duration. So you can kind of double tap it to do a quick blast of big damage. Now, it says Blade of the Rune King next, but honestly, it seems kind of fun to go... You know what, maybe I should have built... I was going to say, maybe we can go even more lethality items, but now that I'm looking at their items... There's a chance that maybe building full lethality is bad. The good news is that Pantheon gets Armor Pen naturally through his ultimate, which is 10% per ulti stack. So we're at 10% Armor Pen, up to 30% at level 16. And another reason why your E deals so much damage as well is it has a ridiculously high AD ratio. Bonus AD ratio, which means that not your base AD, but when you build AD items, it deals a lot. So... As you can see, when I shield slam, it deals 300 damage. It's a lot. Of course, you don't need to every single time, but... I would say the general combo, though, for Pantheon is you have these stacks. You can poke with Q a little bit, but the main goal is to land your shield slam empowered, so you get 3 auto attacks. So you can... auto attack 3 times, double tap E, and empowered Q like really fast. So I'm just gonna be poking this guy a little bit. It looks like the Hecarim's coming back top, but I'm unable to help here because I don't really have my ultimate, and I don't really want to run up there. So I'm just gonna shove out mid instead. In fact, we might be able to dive or like get a huge poke off on this guy with Nami being here. Maybe. Nami. I was thinking about it. The thing is, this guy is somewhat tanky, and if I do go underneath tower, it might take a lot of damage. I could have limit tested it, though. Just go under tower, let him taunt me. The reason why I'm not doing it is because of that. If we were versus, like, in a control mage, we definitely could just play as aggressive as we want, but let's do an empowered Q here, because it deals more damage. You can see we are slowly whittling him down. It's not very easy to play versus a Pantheon, is it? Right? You can just continue just poking people. I'm just gonna ulti down here. And ignite, he's dead. Hey! Wait! He had a Zanya as well. I didn't think about that. Good thing Ezreal was nearby to finish him off. I just was gonna let him burn. Nice. Well, you don't want to hesitate when you're playing Twisted Fate Pantheon type champions. Unlike Galio, who needs an in through a champion, like Hecarim needs to be really deep, right? And then you can ulti him. I can ulti behind them. And I just immediately do it as soon as they're up a little bit. That's the most important thing. They're up far, and your teammates are healthy enough to follow it up. If my teammates were both 20% HP, I don't know if I would have ever tried that play. The whole entire reason why I'm doing it is because I know my teammates can help me. Because you don't want to go in and be in a 2v1 and your teammates can't follow you up and then you get pissed off by your teammates, but in reality, it's probably your own fault for doing it. So yeah. No hesitation, immediately go behind them. Don't even give them chance to, like, think about, oh, is Pantheon missing? You want to do it very fast. You know, I just left mid lane, instantly ulti bot. Give them no opportunity to see you missing, because if they do see you missing, sometimes they will just back off. You don't want to give them that chance. Now, my bot lane did get that bot tower, but there is no wave. I'm just dead here. I'm gonna get the wave. I didn't use my E correctly, although it would have been hard to use E in the first place, because as you saw, I got CC'd for a long time. I got CC'd just basically non-stop. I don't think there was an E available that would have maybe made it so I don't take as much damage, I think. Although I could be wrong. Maybe I could have gotten really low and then used my E to try to get out. Although it would have been hard. I didn't have many people to stun in the first place. Anyways, we can just head bot. Well played by them. They caught me off guard. I definitely think I want to... Oh, damn. How did you die? Oh, Sedge probably ultied him. That's what happened. As you can see, they're super tanky already, so... Blade of the Ruined King and Black Cleaver sound really nice this game. I will definitely try it out rather than Youmuu's. Don't be building Youmuu's in your games. I'm just making it more difficult on myself for some reason. There's a lot of people bot here. There's a chance that they are coming. I'm just gonna ward this and buy my item since I did just finish it. It does give you out-of-combat movement speed, so it's kind of like having Boots 2. Excuse me. It's only out of combat, though. Alright. Oh, nice. I actually got that. I mean, I'm coming in, but Garen's not here, huh? Lilia, I want to fight around. She's really strong. Sorry, I was muting the mic for a second so I can cough without making any noise. Feel a little bit better now. It's stun, empowered Q. Now, I guess I didn't go over everything. Empowered Q also, when people are below 25%, deals bonus damage. It crits. Or it's 20%, my bad. It's not even 25%. They have to be really, 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 really low. So honestly, I don't think it's that important. But as you can see, it does 700 damage instead. So you can finish people off with an execute. Pretty easy to do. I think we maybe should go Black Cleaver rather than Blade of the Ruined King at this point. Because honestly, I think we already deal enough damage to the squishy people. I want to make it so I can deal damage to the tanks as well. Also, it makes you tankier. So, all we need to do is continue playing for these dragons, and we're just chilling. So, Black Cleaver sounds pretty nice. Let's also build this, though, first. The Merc Treads value here. They have so much crowd control. So. Oh no, Lily is worth 1,000 gold bounty, and she has 25 second Magi. She better not die here. Okay, cool. She still had flash that entire time. That's sick. I still have Youmuu's, by the way. Oh, here I come. Wow, why did Hecarim go back in? That was pretty, bad. Where's Samira? She must be nearby somewhere. She has to be nearby. Oh, she went bot. Dang, dude. I was hoping to maybe catch her mid. There was a chance that maybe I could loop on her, because she wasn't bot lane for such a long time that I figured she was maybe rotating between mid to bot. And if I caught her on rotation, I definitely think we just easily win. Oh, nice. My team's popping off down there. Maybe I can even ulti to help finish them? Maybe? Wow, dude. What is that? I didn't think that they would actually back off. My bad. Okay, I'm leaving. I just made it so she didn't take or do damage to me. One last Q to finish her off because she got below that 20% threshold so we can crit. And that's how I use my E there, right? With Sejuani, her damage comes from putting the ice on you and then breaking it because it does percent damage when she does that. So what I did was I used my E to effectively... Your E doesn't get canceled when you get CC'd. Oh wait, there's a TP behind us. I'm just gonna stun him to help my Garen here. Okay. What? My Q didn't even kill her. Dude, me and Garen are so tanky. So sorry. Don't know why I'm having a coughing fit, but I mean, I am getting over a sickness. I just had a cold, so that's why. Alright, let's just back off. I mean, I think me and Garen are pretty happy about that whole entire exchange. They just have no opportunity to kill us. We're very tanky. I actually double tap my E to finish off the Galio and everybody there. As you can see, our little, like, tap on the shield when you double tap it does 500 damage. Almost. That's more than your Q when it's at least not empowered. When it is empowered, it does deal 700, which is kind of bonkers. My team was just doing Baron in the meantime. We're already so far ahead, and this is the whole entire reason of probably picking this pick. You want to snowball with Pantheon. You are not a late game champion. I'm sure you can still do things during the late game, but you want to play him aggressive. You want to be fighting your mid laner, and you want to be immediately starting fights everywhere. I think that I could have done an even better job, but this is my first Pantheon game in what feels like a very long time, so hope you don't mind. Huh? Oh, I was actually not even trying to stun that guy. What? I was actually trying to go for Galio. Or, no, Braum, I should say, because I know that the Galio can just run. Maybe I should have went for Samira, though. That could have been better. I think Hecarim's given up, so... I'm gonna use my E here to make it so they can't deal damage back. My explosion damage is the thing that killed as well. Yeah, I mean, we shred even supports who are, like, kind of tanky. We absolutely shred them. So starting it off with W, and once again, the whole entire reason of the W is to make it so you get the 3 auto attacks, because you want to make it so you get 2 empowered abilities in 1. Like, look how fast that is, that whole entire combo right there. So anyways, hopefully guys enjoyed the Pantheon commentary mid lane. One of the best mid laners right now, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he's literally the highest win rate, which is the reason for playing him. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to give me a like on it if you want to help me grow with the algorithm, because the algorithm is confusing at times. So, and yeah, if you're a new viewer, I post daily League of Legends content for just explaining about what I'm doing. Hopefully it helps you educational wise, but also entertaining as well. So thanks for watching once again. I'll give it to Lilia. I mean, she popped off hard. And yeah, did honestly more damage than I was expecting. I think I should have most damage if I was playing even better, but I'm pretty happy about that. I thought maybe these two would, like Lily would have more damage than me. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.